Jazrek appears in his ship, having just returned from his meeting with the planet traders. Shedding his environmental suit, he swims to the console and sits down. He begins to review the communications sent since he had been planet-side to see if anything important arrived he needs to follow up on. Partway through the list of messages, Bardax hears a call over communications. Emergency to anyone who can hear this. Transmissions are being lost from the outer part of the quadrant 143. Whatever it is appears to be moving faster than light. Jazrek quickly pulls up the display of the galaxy. Computer, map missing locations based upon the subspace failures to respond. The computer brings up a 3D map of the galaxy. The map is clear. A large pattern appears to be spreading across the galaxy. The front of the disturbance is clearly a wavefront of a massive size, much, much larger than the galaxy and approaching the galaxy's black hole. Jazrek, current position, was far away and ahead of the approaching front. Quickly entering a series of coordinates on the control panel, he activates a special communication. All Ayuja ships, if you get this message, rendezvous at the following transmitted coordinates. We have to leave the galaxy. With a little luck, our engines might make it to crossing to the next galaxy. I know no one has tried it, but we have little choice. Changing communications channels, Jazrek continues. Bardax, respond immediately, please. Bardax had left the insurance company, was heading over to pick up Wenix after her work. Jazrek, what has you so excited? You may not be willing to believe me, but sensors show a massive energy wall flashing through our galaxy. Nothing will stop this, and your planet is going to die in a matter of hours. We have to leave now, if we have a hope of surviving. Bardax quickly reacted. Do you have 2 suits? I have someone I cannot leave. Yes, but you don't have much time. Bardax rushes into the trader offices, and when he reaches Wenix, he speaks with the quick words, I love you. Do you trust me? Wenix looks from the screen at her desk at Bardax and can see the fear in his eyes. Yes, I trust you. Bardax grabs hold of Wenix's hand, pulling her from the chair. Jazrek, transport us now. Jazrek responds to Bardax's words. Computer, transport to the prepared room. Bardax is holding tight to Wenix, as she is clearly in shock. Bardax speaks to the room they suddenly find themselves in. Jazrek, we are good to go. Jazrek activates the planned jump to the farmost location in the galaxy, away from the rushing energy wall. At the coordinates of the agreed meeting place, Jazrek's ship arrives to find a dozen ships of his configuration. One of a new, much larger transport ship configuration, in addition to 2 older, smaller transport ships. In front of them are the stars of the universe and the closest galaxy off at a far distance, larger than other lights, but still small. Jazrek sits at the ship control console, sends a message to his small fleet. I don't think the old ships will make the jump. We need to move everyone to the new ships. A response comes over the communications. Agreed. Give us a few minutes to move. Jazrek continues. Everyone needs maximum energy charge. That means your reserves as well. Is everyone ready? Number of transmissions received from the ships indicating ready. Jazrek's hand flies over the control panel. Here is the jump coordinate. Good luck. Bardax, Wenix, prepare. We are about to jump. In the small room of Jazrek's ship, Bardax and Wenix are huddled close together. Wenix is in shock as they view the screen. On one side of the screen is the image of the universe ahead. On the other screen is an image as their planet explodes from the advancing destruction. When the planet explodes, Bardax flinches and Wenix lets out a scream just as the ship jumps. The ships disappear one at a time, leaving 2 older freighters drifting in space. With Jazrek's being the last ship, his ship suddenly flashes as it makes its jump across the void. On the other side of the void, a small fleet of escaping ships appear outside the new galaxy. The target new galaxy is in full view through their view screens, but they still have a distance to go. Jazrek sends a broadcast. Is everyone here? I am down to less than 2% before I need my energy reserves. The other ships respond. Same here. I think we're going to come up short. Yes, everyone arrived, but we are all short on energy, and we don't have enough with our reserves to make it. Jazrak, waiting to make sure Bardex and Winix are okay, sends a message to their compartment. Bardex, we have arrived at our planned rendezvous spot, but our reserves are low and there is still a distance to go before we can recharge. If you have any ideas, would love to hear them. Winix is still in shock, with pleading eyes, looks at Bardex. Please explain. What just happened? Please, please. Jazrak, listening in, responds. We don't know exactly what is happening, but as you have observed, our galaxy is lost. We are trying to escape to an adjacent galaxy. We have no time to mourn over the loss of life if we want to survive. We need everyone's help to survive. Can you pull yourselves together and help? Bardex shakes off his shock to respond. Give us a minute. We will be okay. Although having seen our planet and galaxy destroyed has overwhelmed us at the moment. We will come up to the bridge in just a few moments and see if we can help.
We do not get paid by YouTube for any of our videos, so please consider contributions. Thank you.
If you enjoy our videos, please click Patreon on the front page and buy me a drink. Thank you. Please like and subscribe the Watcher in the Fall channel.